students. Today we are going to study about compound interest without using formula. This is from ICSE class 9 chapter 2 maths. When money is borrowed, interest is charged on the amount borrowed for a specific period of time. क्या मतलब इसका? हम किसी से कभी मनी बोरो करते हैं, उधार लेते हैं, तो क्या करते हैं वो लोग इंटरेस्ट चार्ज करते हैं एक गिवन स्पेसिफिक पीरियड ऑफ टाइम, एक गिवन टाइम में वो लोग चार्ज करते हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल ए और एक बी है. ए ने बी से 5,000 रुपीज लेंड किया, बोरो किया. ए ने बोरो किया, ए बोरोड फ्रॉम बी. बी told that he will charge 10% interest. But B told that he will charge 10% interest for 1 year. इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि जब बी को पैसे जब ए ने बोरो किया था, जब ए को पैसे लौटाने होंगे तो उसे 10% इंटरेस्ट के साथ लौटाने होंगे, जो 1 साल का टाइम दिया उन्होंने. मतलब 1 साल के बाद जो बी को जो वापस पैसा देगा वो कितना देगा? ए विल गिव एट 10% आफ्टर 1 ईयर. 1 साल के बाद 10% का रेट होने के बावजूद कितना देगा? 10% ऑफ 5,000. कितना आ रहा है अमाउंट? दिस गोज आउट, दिस इज 500. सो टोटल अमाउंट दैट ए विल पे बैक टू बी is equal to 5,000. That was the amount that he has borrowed plus 500 rupees interest. To total amount he will give 5,500. So the borrower has to pay back the lender the sum of the principal amount. Sum of the principal amount and the interest and the total interest for the specific period of time. यहां से एक फॉर्मूला बन के निकला. अमाउंट इज इक्वल टू प्रिंसिपल प्लस इंटरेस्ट. क्लास 9 में अर्लियर हम लोग सिंपल इंटरेस्ट पढ़ चुके हैं. सिंपल इंटरेस्ट जिसका फॉर्मूला हम लोग जानते हैं, P इंटू आर इंटू टी बाई 100. ठीक है, ये था सिंपल इंटरेस्ट. जिस तरीके से हम लोग समझते हैं, ये है सिंपल इंटरेस्ट. तो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट क्या है फिर? ये 1 साल का था. दूसरा साल के लिए अगर बोलता चलो 2 साल के बाद हम लौटाएंगे तो यही अमाउंट पे इंटरेस्ट लगता. ठीक है, लेकिन कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट में क्या होता है? कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट में जब नेक्स्ट ईयर का जब फिर से इंटरेस्ट लगेगा तो टोटल अमाउंट पे लगता है. जो पहले जो बोरो किया था उस पे नहीं, जो 1 साल के बाद जो इंटरेस्ट के साथ जोड़ने के बाद जो अमाउंट हो गया था इस पर इंटरेस्ट लगेगा. उसी को हम लोग कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट बोलते हैं. सो लेट अस सी विद एन एग्जांपल व्हाट आर द स्टेप्स हाउ टू कैलकुलेट द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट. कैसे हम लोग कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट का वैल्यू निकाल सकते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट ऑन रुपीज P? P is the amount that is borrowed at R% rate for 2 years. For 2 years compounded annually. Annually means for 1 year. After 1 year, after every 1 year, the interest will be charged at R%. So interest at end of first year. What will be the interest at the end of first year? This is a simple interest. So the formula is P into R into T by 100. Here principal was P. Okay. Rate is R. Time is 1. So 100. So it is P into R into 1 by 100. This will be the amount, interest. So this will be the interest after 1 year. So what is the amount? Amount is equal to P plus I, that is principal plus interest. Principal was P and interest is PR by 100. This will be the total amount at the end of first year. Let this be, I am giving a name, P1. That is total principal at the end of 1 year, first year. So interest at the end of second year now. In compound interest, what happens? The principal for the second year is the total amount that was at the end of the first year. That means this will be equal to P1. Rate is again R%. Time is for 1 year, because second year only for 1 year we are finding. So the interest, that is I2 for the year, let it be I1. This is the I2. So I2 is equal to now P1 into R into 1 by 100. That is equal to P1 R by 100. So this is the interest at the end of the second year. Okay. Now what will be the amount at the end of second year? A2, let it be A1. This one's let it be the first year. This is for the second year. So amount for the second year will be equal to the principal of the second year plus the interest of the second year. Okay. So this will be how much? This will be P1 and plus I2. This will be P1 R by 100. Okay. So this will be the total amount at the end of second year. Again, if we are asked to find the interest compounded annually for next year, that is for the 3 years it is asked, then this will become, see, if the question asks to find the compound interest 3 years, then this amount, that is at the end of second year, the amount at the end of second year will become the principal for the next year. Okay. So let us compare simple interest and compound interest, so that it will be very clear what is compound interest and what is simple interest. See, simple interest is the interest that is calculated on the principal alone. क्या प्रिंसिपल, सिर्फ प्रिंसिपल पे कैलकुलेट होता है ये. ओके. The compound interest is not only calculated on principal, but it is calculated on the sum of the principal and the interest that was for that year, that was accrued for that year. Okay. Second point, the principal remains same throughout the period. Throughout the period means as per time given. If it is given for 10 years, if it is given for 5 years, the principal will remain same throughout the period. But in compound interest, the principal goes on increasing every given period of time. Means given period of time means if it is given that compound interest will be calculated annually, means after every 1 year the principal will goes on increasing, because the new principal will become the amount and the interest that was accrued in that year, previous year. Okay. And if it is calculated half annually, means every 6 months, after every 6 months, then after every 6 month principal will go on increasing every 6 months. जो कंपाउंड इंटरेस्ट है उसका हर 6 महीने. सो फॉर बेटर अंडरस्टैंडिंग, लेट अस टेक अ एग्जांपल. Find the compound interest on rupees 12,000 for 2 years at 4% per annum. So principal is rupees 12,000. Time given is 2 years and rate is given at 4% per annum. Per annum means it is compounded annually. Compounded annually means after every 1 year the interest, the amount, total amount on which the next interest will be calculated will be the sum of the principal and the interest of the previous year. So let us do. So interest at the end of the first year, principal, rate, time by 100, PRT by 100, it comes 480. So total amount at end of first year, that is equal to principal of the first year, interest of the first year. So it will be 12,000 plus 480, 12,480. So 12,480 will become the principal for the next year. So interest at the end of second year is equal to, again, PRT by 100. That means principal will be 12,480 into rate is 4%, time is 1 year, by 100. This goes out, 2 5s are 10. So it is coming 499.20. So this is the interest at the end of the second year. So what will be the amount? Amount will be the principal for this year plus the interest, 499.20. So it will be 0.209. This will be 9817 979.20. Okay, this is the total amount at the end of second year. The question was to find the compound interest, the compound interest. So the compound interest at the end of second year, what is the total interest that he is giving? The total amount was 1290.20 that he has to give, and the total amount was 12,000. So it is coming 979.20. Means this much interest he is giving at the end of second year. I think it is very clear to everyone. Compound interest, that is chapter 2 of ICSE class 9 maths. Soon I will be uploading the solutions of exercises. Keep watching. Thank you.
Subscribe now and press the bell icon. Never miss an update.